a home run like you did today, what is going right for you in the box? I mean, beyond the fact that you hit a home run.
Honestly, I feel like when I'm hitting homers and taking good swings like that, I'm never rushed. I feel like I give myself plenty of time to get ready and get my swing off.
To put you on the hot seat here, because like looking at some of your numbers in the past, they're kind of interesting. So like you don't chase a lot. Like your zone's not real. It's not like you're expanding the zone real big. So even when you're not making contact, it seems like those are good signs that you're not just like wildly swinging the pitches in the box or whatever. So then what goes wrong when it goes wrong? Does that make sense?
When it goes wrong, I'm probably trying to start too early, and that's probably when I do chase. Honestly, I feel like if I'm not chasing and I'm really zoning them into the zone, typically I can get a good swing off and make some contact.
So are these things then that are sort of like on your checklist to work through in spring? Are those the things that are like near the top of the list, or are there other things that you're trying to improve on in the box?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, early in spring, I think the goal is to kind of see the ball, see how you're seeing it. Typically your swing's not perfect right off the bat unless you're Charlie Blackmon. Um, so you come in here and you got to kind of work it out. So my focus, at least early in spring, has been seeing the ball and trying to stay on time and take good swings in the game.
Where do you feel sort of in your progression at this point?
I feel like I'm starting to get there. Obviously, the ball I hit today was a good sign. So happy with that, and we'll come back here tomorrow and keep working.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yep.
Go to Kyle Newman, Denver Post. Kyle.
Hey Ryan, defensively, obviously third base isn't new to you. Is it new settling into that position on an everyday basis? And what little particularities of the position are you focusing on?
My arm's a little bit more sore. I took throwing off today, but besides that, man, I've played a lot of third base. I love being over there, and it's been fun.
Thomas Harding, go ahead.
Yeah, Ryan Mac, how has it felt in that clubhouse with the guys just kind of getting used to where you guys are as a team right now? I mean, it seems like you guys are a bit relaxed, but a lot of determined guys. Does it feel like this team, in some sort of way, is developing its own personality?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. This team's kind of developing its own personality. It's a bunch of guys who are familiar with each other, so I feel like it's a good little mesh, and we've got some new guys we've added in, and brought back CO and stuff like that. So I think it's going well. We're a group that likes to work hard and play hard baseball, and it's been good so far.
Seeing CJ Cron, obviously, you got some of the hits today, but it looks like a pretty professional approach in the box. What are you seeing from him, and also what are guys learning from him since he's been around this game?
Yeah, he's already brought some new ideas and new ways of thinking. Different analytical things that we can look up and look at before we face a pitcher. So I think he's going to be good. He's a good guy to lean on. Obviously, he's been around a bunch and around some really good hitters as well as himself having a great approach. So it'll be good to lean on CJ, that's for sure.
How much more information are you taking in than maybe before? I know that there is a lot out there. Did it take a while to learn what kind of information you need, what kind of information you don't need?
Yeah, I think that's kind of a revolving door, right? At certain times you need certain information, certain times you need no information. So, I'm kind of learning, what I do best with, and there've been a lot of things I've liked to look at, and I've learned that you can overlook at things, but I'm starting to learn that filter process.
52 Buckner,
Thanks.
52
Yep.
Buckner.
All right, we'll finish up with Kevin Henry. Kevin, go ahead.
Right, Mac, we talked the other day about Josh's defense. Go through that double play you saw him do there.
Dude, that was so cool. That thing was scolded, and Josh just jumped up, snagged it, and immediately knew, hey, I'm gonna have a chance at this runner. And honestly, man, that was a great play. It's a lot harder than he made it look. That's for sure.
Yeah. So from a baseball perspective, how do you kind of get that? Is it just an innate knowledge to know I got to do this, then do this, or is that something you work on?
Honestly, man, I think that comes from practice. I mean, you saw us on those backfields. We were having Schaefer rip ground balls and line drives at us, and I think it's just over time you kind of get ready and learn to get ready for those. So clearly he was ready, and he made an awesome play and got us out of a grimy situation.
All right, man, thanks.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.